Hi guys, and welcome back to Colette's Marine Tank. Today I'm off to Kraken Corals, so I will be doing a haul video when I get back, just to let you know what I've got. Hopefully I've got a few corals. I know I need rock, so we'll wait and see anyway what's waiting for me there. I know that I've got a surprise waiting there as well, so an exciting day. And yeah, we'll attach the rest of it to this video and we'll get it uploaded onto Instagram. I just want to say in advance, thank you very much for all the support that I've got every single day on Instagram and YouTube. I really do enjoy doing what I'm doing, and obviously it is helping out some of you guys, some of the newbies, and it's nice to give some advice on what I've got in my tank and what I'm already using. So yeah, take care guys. Welcome back to Colette's Marine Tank. So I'm back from Kraken. I've put a picture up to show a really big box that I went to collect today, and this is just a haul video. So I'm not going to be doing an unboxing of each thing that's in here, and that will be spread across a few weeks. So you will have more videos to come to watch. But today I am just literally showing you what is inside this huge box. So I'll be taking one thing out at a time, showing you, and we'll start off with, I got a few corals in there, so we'll start off with them because I need to pop them in to grip before something happens to them. So here's the first thing that's coming out of the box. So we have 3 bags in here. So first thing is a 2-headed small lobo. So it's a really small frag, but it's really nice pop of colour, and it's like an orangey red colour. So I'm just going to get it out of the bag. I'm going to pop it inside the dish. The first coral in. Next we have a zoa frag. So I'm just gonna see if I can, no. So I got 2 zoa frags. I got a, really sorry about this. I got, she just loves going in front of the camera. I got a Utter Chaos, so 2 heads of that, and I got Sunny D's. I got some Sunny D's as well. So at Kraken Corals, instead of charging per pollet, which most places nowadays do, they don't do that. They have 1 zoa frag tank and they charge £25 for all their zoas inside the frag tank. So it doesn't matter what type of zoa it is, to them they don't care about the names. That's, in my eyes, kind of a good thing, because you're not having to pay £125 a polyp or £40 a polyp. It doesn't work like that. So I got 6 heads of the Sunny D's for £25. I don't actually know how much they normally are because I'm not a zoa person. I'm just starting a zoa garden myself. So someone can probably tell me if that's worth it or not, but to me, I was more than happy to pay £25 for that. And they were really nice, they're really nicely coloured up inside the tank. Obviously right now I can't see them because it's shut. And then, yeah, this is the Utter Chaos. So that was the last little coral that I got today. I didn't want to get anything too big, although it did have some really nice Indo golds for £150. I really wanted to get it, but I stopped myself because I spent a lot. I spent a lot myself, which is normal at Kraken, because I do normally spend a lot of money, but hey ho. Right, so we've got those 3 corals, which I'm going to pop a little bit of coral dip, which is going to be the next thing I pull out of this big box. Let's find it. Okay, so we've got some Coral RX. Everyone swears by this stuff. I have just been using Sea Chem, which is an iodine dip, so it's completely different. It's more disinfectant, so it gets rid of infections and stuff like that. Tries to prevent them from coming into the tank, whereas this is actually more of just to get the pests off. So it was 1 pipette, if I remember rightly reading this, 1 pipette for a litre of water. So say that there's a litre of water inside here, so we're going to put 1 pipette in. Right, now while that does its thing, so the Coral RX was 1 part of this haul. We'll get the next thing out. So the next thing that I purchased was some Reef rock. So I didn't just get 1 of these, I got quite a few. Got 3 pieces. They didn't have any like 1 piece that's large, so I've got a few of the smaller ones that I can build up. Now, I'm not adding these into my tank straight away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soak them in RO for at least a week. Let everything that is on them soak out, and then I will then look at adding to my tank and rescape it. So it does look like a lot of rock, this, but looking sideways from my tank, I can actually see that there is a lot of room to add more rock, whereas when you look at the front of my tank, which is mostly where I post, it looks full, it looks completely packed and you couldn't fit another thing in, but it really isn't. So I am going to be adding more rock. So this is the rock that I've chosen, the Reef. The reason I've gone back for Reef is just because I wanted the whole of my rocking system to be exactly the same. I didn't want to mess it up with different types. And it is expensive stuff, but it is also really porous, so I suppose it's a good thing because bacteria clings to it. Right, next on my list, what do I want to pull out for you next? A flipper. So I've got a flipper, so I am so excited to use one of these because everyone swears by them, and the one that I'm currently using is just a plastic version of a flipper. Don't get me wrong, it does an alright job, but it's just not the best. It also doesn't take off the larger algae that attaches to the bottom of the tank, so I'm really excited to try this. Perfect. Next. Right, so I needed some new tongs because the tongs that I've currently got, as you can see, have rusted on the inside and on the outside, so they're really bad. I really shouldn't have been using them, but at points I've had no other choice because I didn't want to use my hands. So these are going in the bin, and we now have some of these smart, I think they're carbon fibre tongs, so they're really handy. Excited about those as well, and they're made by Maxtec, so a good brand as well. Next we have some a coral glue gun with some coral glue and also a spare coral glue. So brilliant. Excited to use that as well. So that'll also help me pop all my corals onto each one of the rocks, because I'm going to do a massive rescape once everything's settled. Right, next we have the nanotech bioblocks. So I think I'm going to need to get one of those little stands that they sit in, because I've now got some. Really excited. I was just using standard biomedia balls that had been crushed, because that's what I was using in the flex. I just transferred it all over, but now I've got these bioblocks, so they also look great as well as do a great job, so that's perfect. Right, next purchase is a biggie. So we've got the AInero 3 wavemaker. Currently I've got a Jabara one. I can't actually remember what model it is, but does its thing, it's alright, it's bulky, and these are a lot less bulky and also look really nice and sleek. So I've not just got one, I have two. So I've now got one for each side, so hopefully we'll have a great amount of flow. Obviously I'm going to be building up the rock work, so it's going to fill the tank more. So it will need more flow. One wave maker's probably not going to hit the other side if there's more rock. So there we go, 2 of those. And then last but not least, the biggie is the dosing system. So we've got the DD H2O Ocean dosing system. It's got 4 of the different pumps in there. And then just to go with that, we've got the TMC Easy Dose, the wrong way around, Easy Dose containers. So we've got 4 of the containers to go with the pump. And that is the end of my haul, guys. I just wanted to do, well, I tried to keep it small and short, but 10 minutes worth of a video to show you all the stuff that I've got in this haul. I am going to be doing an unboxing for each and every one of them, so keep your eyes peeled, guys, and thank you very much for watching. Okay guys, so I just wanted to finish the video off just showing the frags that I purchased inside the tank. So there are the Sunny D-Zoas on this side. The Utter Chaos, obviously they've not fully opened just yet, and will take a little bit of time. And here is the 2-headed Lobo, just a bit slimed up as it's just come out of the iodine dip, Coral RX dip. So yeah, really nice pop of colour that. So it will be going on the rock work. I'm just going to let them settle in the frag rack for a few days. Obviously we've got the rock work soaking in the RO water for 1 week, and then we can then do a rescape once everything in the tank is settled, only as long as all of my levels are completely stable as they are currently, but I just want to double check that again before I do any more adjustments. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and take care.